do is you're going to put it over each one, and you can do whatever color design you want. You have to go over under, so you go over one, under the other one, and then over, under. Yeah. So you want to go over and under the whole thing,
Okay.
both pieces. Okay, so then the next one, now this one you're going to go under and then over and then under, over, under, over, under, over, and then we'll pull it through on here. And then usually I pull it down a little bit sometimes so that it'll make it so you have enough room for the next one.
Okay.
So we should do several, and then I'll show you how you end it.
Cool. All right, we're basically finished. We're going to tie it off now.
Yeah. This will be a little bit difficult because we don't have any other pieces here. But you take one, and you take the next one. Okay. So the one on the end goes over top of the next one, and it falls on it.
Okay.
Then you take the next one. The one, this one,
Go over.
go over. So we wanted to make it go over like that. Let's do the whole thing and you'll see. If you did want to do something like this and you didn't want to do all these loops, then what we would do is we would tie these and you'd have little tassels.
Oh, you can tie them as well.
So I'll show you that one too. Whoops, if it comes undone, that's okay. Then you just pull it up. And if you're doing it and if it falls off and it comes through here, then just go back and move it over under.
Pull it back through. Do
Now,
that
if
same
you
method.
if you did want to do something like this and you didn't want to do all these loops, then what we would do is we would tie these and you'd have little tassels.
Oh, you can tie them as well.
So I'll show you that one too. Whoops, if it comes undone, that's okay. Then you just pull it up. And if you're doing it and if it falls off and it comes through here, then just go back and move it over under.
Pull it back through.
To fill it up, yeah. So yes, we are. And one thing, when you're doing the whole thing, like say now you've got this side and this side, and we do this. In order to keep these sides from falling off and making it hard, you put one like that to hold it. So that'll keep the tension on these so they don't come off. Do the same thing on this side where you pull one over.
So it's got one, at least one.
One. So that keeps the tension of this so that when you're ending it, it doesn't all flip off, because what happens, if it flips off, sometimes it'll just come all undone and then you have to redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we're getting to the end, and so what you do is you pull it through, okay, then you take the one you have and you pull it through one more time, and then it makes a knot.
Oh.
This one will do it here. And that's the edge of it there.
Okay, now it's a knot. Oh.
So now, even though we don't have the other ones, just for fun, we can take this and we'll tie them and just make it a fun little thing. And you could do that if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll tie these two together. So you could tie it once, you could tie it twice, whichever. Taking each other one. Alright. And then if you want to do this one, you can do the same thing. Take one. So again, it's the same kind of thing. You take each one next to it. And so you see, by having this over here, they didn't pop off.
Oh, I see.
Because otherwise they could have popped off. And then you just
I can just pull that off.
Now you can leave it like this or this one if you wanted to make sure that these. Oh, and if it when you pull it here, it comes up. So then what you do is you just pull it down a little bit.
Oh, so you change the tension a little bit.
Yeah, because see that's the one that was holding it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're done, you just pull it down a little bit. And you pull it down in through the pot holder. Like that. See, then the edges are okay. And there's your end. And this is our funny little one. And if you feel like these aren't tied enough, you can always tie them in a second one.
Yeah, double
which
knot
might
it.
be a good idea just to keep it from coming undone. Actually, that's kind of cool. I hadn't thought about that.
There you go.
Because see, then it's, that's nice. 'Cause
Oh.
it's longer. That's a good idea.